Good morning, Braces
Good
Geckos. It's the first day of
morning.
school, Miss Swinkelman. Aren't you excited?
I am so excited. I can't
Me
believe it. The day is
too.
here, finally. Can't wait to see
Yes.
all of your smiling faces. This is just day one of 180 amazing school days that we have ahead of us. So we're going to have a terrific year this year for sure. And boys and girls, I don't know if you took pictures this morning with moms and dads, to remember your first day of school. If you did that, if you could please have mom or dad send them to us, we would love to highlight some of those pictures on morning announcements for everyone to see. All you need to do is email them to brisisnews@kyrene.org, and we will show those to everybody. So please share your pictures with us if you don't mind. And boys and girls, it's a new year. That means we have a new theme this year. And so this year, we have the dinosaur theme. And so we are going all the way back millions and millions of years ago to the Jurassic era. And for those of you guys who know dinosaurs, there's actually 3 different eras of dinosaurs, and we're the one that's right in the middle. And this picture actually shows the 3 different eras of dinosaurs. This is actually a picture. It's kind of hard to see, but this is a picture that Mr. Yoshioka made, but he made it because it's a puzzle. So he put the puzzle together and then glued the pieces together and brought it to school to share with us. So we wanted to share with you this morning. And I want you to look at those really big dinosaurs that are right in the middle of that picture. Those are the dinosaurs from the Jurassic period. So that's where we are pretending to go back to the Jurassic period this school year with the big Brontosauruses and T-Rex and Stegosaurus and all the really cool dinosaurs. So you'll see lots of that when you get back on campus.
Exciting. Well, Miss Winkleman, on morning announcements, this is how it's going to look now. I hope you like our new morning announcements, everyone. But often on morning announcements, we talk about students being respectful, responsible, and safe. So
Yes,
we are going to be able to do the same thing here and just with some little tweaks in a few different little ways. So one of the things that we do frequently is to have teachers fill out PBIS tickets, right? You work your hardest to be respectful, responsible, and safe, and you want to be recognized and rewarded for that behavior. So we aren't with you in person to give you a little ticket, but this is what our new tickets look like. It is an online form, and we're asking that teachers and families, if you're listening at home, we want you, just like you did in the spring for us, to recognize students for being respectful, responsible, and safe while we're working. So teachers or families, you're going to enter your student's name, your student's grade level, the student's teacher. You're going to put in your name that you're the person that filled it out. And just like our normal slips, you're going to check, was that student being respectful, responsible, or safe? And then you're going to type in the reason for that recognition, what they did that you were so proud of them for. And just like in the spring, if you would like to share a picture or a video, there is a spot on that form that you can upload it directly to the form and we will get it. Big fun stuff coming up on Friday. We're going to take all of those names that we get all week from the first week of school. We're going to put them on the wheel, spin the wheel like we did in the spring, and we're going to pick a few lucky students to be featured doing their best, being respectful, responsible, and safe. So we're going to be watching, and students, even though it's day one, start off with a great start and be respectful, responsible, and safe today.
I know they're going to be.
Yes. You are also going to be watching a video sometime. You might have watched it last week with your parents when they received it, or you're going to watch it with your teacher this week about Gordon being respectful, responsible, and safe during at-home learning, and specifically what he can do and what you can do to do your best while you're working at home. So one of the things was that he has his workstation set up. So I hope that you today on your first day of school have your workstation all set up for no distractions, all the materials you need, everything to be successful. If you do, families, that's another picture we'd like for you to send in to brisisnews@kyrene.org. Feature your students' workspace. Is it a beautiful little spot that's just for them and that they can do their work and focus and do their best at? So if you have a great example of a workspace, please send that in to us.
Awesome.
Okay, Miss Winkleman, let's talk about peace days. Those are going to be a little different now.
Talking about peace. I know, and everyone knows that at BRISIS, we strive to be peaceful every single day with our words and our actions, being respectful, responsible, and safe. But we also are really intentional about how we recognize students and celebrate together. So, Sarah, Mr. Tilley, tell us a little bit more about how it's going to look this year.
Yes. So peace days for us typically would be me watching, thinking, knowing what came up during the school day, having observed students being respectful, responsible, and safe, or having observed students doing a really good job to try to make their day right again
Mhm.
if they had some oops things that they needed to fix. So that we're not all together this year, right? So families and teachers, we really need your opinion for if it has been a peaceful day. So on our Instagram and Facebook stories every day, Gordon is going to post a question to you. And that question is very simply, was today a peaceful day? And you're going to say yes or no. We're going to look at all of your responses. And if the majority or a good number of families and teachers said yes, it was a peaceful day, that means students were being respectful, responsible, and safe on their Zoom lessons. And when they were on their own during that guided practice time with their online learning, families were watching them being respectful, responsible, and safe too. So if you're voting yes, we're going to say, yes, it was a peaceful day. I'm going to surprise Miss Winkleman tomorrow with whatever those responses are. She always likes to be surprised. So I'll be watching late at night tonight to know tomorrow morning if we're going to report if it was a peaceful day. The other fun thing that we do with that is that we count those. So today is the chance to have day one, count one of 1 day of peace for this school year. Our first celebration is going to be at 15 days of peace. That's our goal right now. And we're working towards that to have a spirit day. So students, that's what you would be voting on. We will send out ballots and your teachers will decide how they would like for you to vote during a Zoom session with them. And you'll decide how you want to spend the 15th day of peace once we get there, or the celebration for 15 peace days. And we'll continue to do that in increments of 15 days all year long. Okay.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
Yes. Exciting stuff. All right, a few reminders for families.
I know. Well, I know that lots of emails have gone out to moms and dads lately, and one of the links in one of those most recent emails included a Google form asking for some specific information that teachers need to make sure you have a successful year. So parents, if you could please go back to one of those earlier emails, click that link. It says just important information or that needs to be filled out. Please click that link and submit that form. It should only take you a minute, but the information that's contained in that form is super helpful to our teachers, and we just want to make sure we have everything that we need to just have the best year ever.
Yep. All right, families, your last reminder is again, brisisnews@kyrene.org. We're looking for pictures of your great workspace and pictures of the first day of school. So at this time, Ms. Winkleman, is when we would normally talk about if yesterday was a peaceful day. Well, we're not going to be able to do that. Today's day one. So today you're going to vote Instagram and Facebook, parents and teachers, and let us know if, from your perspective, was today a peaceful day. I'm going to watch late at night and be ready to tell you in the morning and to tell Miss Winkleman, and she'll be so surprised and so excited, I'm sure, to hear if today was a peaceful day. So at this time, we're going to say,
yes, stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance.
And let's have a peaceful day. Bye, boys and girls.
Bye-bye.